What's up, hungry people? Welcome to the Starving Chef's Kitchen. If you've ever been under pressure to cook the perfect roast beef for a holiday or a special occasion, then you should know about the high temperature, slow cooking method that results in a tender, juicy meat every time. So today, we are going to be making set it and forget it round roast beef with cheesy Hassleback potatoes and a simple spring salad with homemade spicy Italian dressing. It's an entire holiday meal ready in just 2 hours. In a small bowl, add flour, paprika, horseradish, spicy brown mustard, fresh rosemary, and extra virgin olive oil, and then combine it all together until a thick paste forms. This is going to be the outer crust to the roast beef. It's best to bring your beef to room temperature so that it takes less time to cook. Rub the paste all over the beef in an even layer. At first, it will feel like there's not enough to cover the meat, but the longer you rub the paste into the meat, the easier it will spread. Prepare a roasting dish with red and white pearl onions, carrots, red peppers, and whole garlic cloves. Give the veggies a quick drizzle with olive oil and season with salt and pepper. Mix it all up so the veggies are evenly coated in olive oil, and then move everything to the sides of the roasting pan and place the roast in the center. Give it another quick drizzle of oil, salt, and pepper, then cover and set to the side while the oven preheats. We are going to be preheating the oven to 500 degrees Fahrenheit and roast the meat uncovered for 5 minutes per pound, and then turn the heat off completely and let it continue to slow cook for about an hour and a half. While the oven preheats, let's prep the Hassleback potatoes. Use 2 wooden spoons on either side of a potato and make 10 to 12 slices into the potato. The spoons will prevent the knife from cutting all the way through. Transfer the sliced potato into a baking sheet or pan lined with foil. Pour about 2 to 3 tablespoons of melted salted butter onto each potato, and then season with salt and pepper to taste. Cover the tops of the potatoes loosely with the excess foil, and then transfer them over to the oven. At this point, the oven should be preheated. Uncover the meat and place it into the oven on the center rack, along with the potatoes on the top rack. My roast was about 2¼ pounds, so I roasted my beef at 500 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 minutes and then turned off the heat. It's super important that you don't open the oven for the next 1.5 to 2 hours to maintain that heat. About 20 minutes until the roast is ready, make the salad and the salad dressing. Start with apple cider vinegar, then add minced garlic, red pepper flakes, honey, and about a ½ cup of olive oil. Shake it up until it's completely combined, and then leave it at room temperature until you are ready to dress the salad. At about an 1.5 hours into cooking, check the roast's temperature. It should be about 150 degrees Fahrenheit. If it's not at least 150, leave it in the oven for an additional 20 to 30 minutes. But if it is at or near 150 degrees Fahrenheit, cover it up and let it rest while you turn the oven onto a broil. Unwrap the potatoes from the foil and place a slice of your favorite cheese between each cut on each potato. I used a sharp cheddar cheese in my potatoes. Place the potatoes back into the oven and broil for about 10 to 15 minutes, checking every few minutes to make sure that they aren't burning, and then taking them out when the cheese is melted and starting to bubble. While the potatoes are broiling, make the salad. And I top the salad with feta cheese, chopped carrots, tomatoes, and cornbread croutons. Pour the desired amount of dressing over the salad and gently toss to combine. You can also add your favorite toppings too, or let the guests DIY their own salads. Check the roast beef's temperature again. It should be about 155 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Let it rest for a few minutes before slicing it up into 1/2 inch thick pieces. Serve the roast beef with pearl onions and pan drippings. Add a dollop of sour cream or Greek yogurt to the top of the cheesy potato. And of course, serve it with a side of salad. This high-heat, slow cooking method is a foolproof way to end up with tender, juicy meat. I'll definitely be keeping this impressively easy recipe in my back pocket for my next big dinner. If you like this recipe, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for a new recipe every week. If you tried this recipe, let me know how it went in the comments down below. And don't forget, you can find this recipe and many, many more on thestarvingchefblog.com. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.